Welcome everyone to my channel where we talk about everything law of attraction, law of assumption especially, but we do get into quantum physics a bit so that you understand the science behind all of this manifestation. It's really important that you guys understand the foundation, the basics of it all, so that you're able to incorporate this in your daily lives and manifest or consciously manifest the things that you desire instead of the things that you don't. So, just to give you an example, I have a TikTok account and I make a lot of TikToks, and it's great there. You get to make comments. And I made a video a couple of days ago talking about the difference between someone who lives the law of assumption lifestyle and somebody who doesn't. And this got a lot of attention because it really shows or demonstrates how you don't need to live in a stressful way to manifest or get the things that you desire. Actually, it's quite the contrary. The more stressed you are, the less you are likely to get the things that you desire. The more relaxed you are, the more that you surrender to just the process of it, the more things come to you. You've heard the saying, I don't chase, I attract. But if you don't live the lifestyle of the law of attraction or law of assumption, you're going to have difficulty accomplishing that. Ultimately, how it works is that you will create a reality that is first, this is what we say, you create your reality first, it's in your brain, then it shows up in your 3D. First, it's a thought, then it comes out in your reality. So, whatever you believe to be true will be true for you. Let me repeat this because this is, if you get this, then you get everything. Whatever you believe to be true, so your belief system, whatever it is, will create your reality. So if we took your brain and we analyzed it and sat down and said, we can put a little, I don't know, thing on your brain there, and then the whole computer will come up and say, okay, so she's got the belief that life is hard. She has the belief that men only come into her life for sex. She has the belief that money doesn't grow on trees, that you have to work hard to be successful. So all the things that you don't or that you believe in would show up on the computer. Now, this is exactly what you will create in your tomorrows. Because I keep repeating, today, what you're experiencing in your 3D, in your reality, is a perfect manifestation of what you thought about yesterday. And yesterday meaning yesterday, and also your yesterdays. Whatever you have come to believe, whatever seeds that you have in your brain, and a lot of them are beliefs that don't serve us. A lot of them are beliefs that are limiting. We call them limiting beliefs because that's exactly what they do. They limit you in order to manifest whatever you desire. So anything that is negative in your mind will come to be true for you, and you will experience that. So going back to, if you think life is hard, and that's what you're thinking, that's your belief system, that's what life is hard, life isn't fair, that's just the way it is. Well, therefore, that's what your thought process is, that's what you're radiating in your energy field, and therefore, that's what you're going to create for your tomorrow. Now, I got to ask you the question, if you can change that to life is easy, I always manifest everything that I desire, I always get everything that I want. If you start thinking that way and you start believing that way, now that's what you're radiating in your energy field. That's what you're going to experience in your tomorrows. Why wouldn't you change your belief system in order to attract or have or align, doesn't matter how you explain it, the things that you desire in your life? You got to really ask yourself the question, why do you want to live in a place where life is hard so that you experience that? I had somebody say to me, so Christine, you're telling me that if I want to get a new job, a new career, out of town somewhere in a different city, that I do not need to send one resume. And I said, that's correct. You do not. And he laughed at me and said, how the hell is that possible? And I said, but the thing is, in my world, in my belief, I don't have to take action to manifest. So for me, in order to get another job in another city, all I need to do is enumerate all the things that I desire, what I'm wearing, how much money I'm making, what kind of job it is, etc. Whatever, it could be a page, it could be 5 pages, it doesn't matter. You are limitless. Possibilities, you can have anything that you desire. There is nothing the universe cannot provide. So I continued saying, that's right, because my belief says that I do not need to take action in my 3D, in my reality, in order to achieve or get the things that I desire. That's my belief. And so therefore, things will come to me. And an example of that, I told them, I said, I was looking for years ago, I was a dental hygienist, and I was looking for a job in another city. And I didn't send off one resume. It was actually my neighbor who knocked on my door and said, Christine, my dentist is looking for a dental hygienist. And I went to the dentist place and I got the job. So do you see how he came to me? But I said to him, sir, if you believe that you need to take action in your reality, in your 3D, in order for something to happen, then you are also right. Whatever you believe to be true will be your truth. Whatever you believe to be true will manifest. So for you, because your belief is you need to send off 1 million resumes in order to get a job, that's going to be your reality. That's what you have to do, because that's your creation. That's what you believe to be true. That's it, guys. Manifestation is not complicated. It's all about who you are, what your belief system is. And like I was telling you in the beginning of this video, if only we could plug in our brain into the computer and see exactly what you're thinking, exactly what you believe to be true, that's what you're going to attract the next day, or that's what you're attracting in your future. So change your thoughts. This is why we say, if you change your thoughts, you change your life, right? You need to change how you're thinking. Now, sometimes it takes some time, and that's okay. There's certain things that it's different in all the departments of your life, right? In your love life, it might be a little bit more difficult. When it comes to money, a little bit more difficult. When it comes to your job, it might be easy. Who knows? Everybody is different, and everybody's journey is different, and everybody's mindset is different, and everybody's thought process is different. So it might take you, all you have to do, it's a decision. That's it. You just have to decide, and it will be done like this. But for most of us, because we have these neural pathways in our brains, we need to prune the neural pathways that say that you can't do things, or life is hard, or that you need to send off 1 million resumes in order to get a job. You need to shrink these. You need to prune them. And scientists have proven that you can actually do that now, and that you can actually grow new ones, saying life is easy. I always get what I desire. And no, I do not need to take action in my 3D to get my manifestation. It's all about changing those neural pathways, growing the ones that serve you and shrinking the ones that don't. So hopefully you get what I was trying to say in this video. All you need to do is change the way what you believe, because what you believe to be true will create your reality. And again, I'm going to suggest that you go to my website, click on the link tree up here, and I have online courses, and I do offer private coaching. So I hope you guys have a great day. Again, I'm leaving you with, think about it. It's a real life changer.